Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing the last tribal deck in the tribal deck series that I've been working on for Dominaria United Standard. All Halloween theme, you could say, or from the Plane of Innistrad. Today's deck is Orzhov Vampires. It's been a deck that I've been wanting to work on and build for a while, along with the Rakdos version, which you've already seen. So now we're diving into Orzhov. And this is more of a grindy mid-range control deck versus a full-on aggro deck. It runs 16 creatures, all vampires, and then it runs 5 planeswalkers and 4 wedding announcements. And then it's backed up by 9 removal spells, Invoke Despair, Soul Transfer, and then 2 Infernal Grasp, 2 Fateful Absence. It is a little heavy on the mana cost. It has 16 spells that have a mana value of 4 or 5, so it's running 26 land, but it does have the mana smoothing plus the Voldaren Estate, which allows you to create blood tokens, which goes nicely with helping to get the blood tokens for the transformation for the Bloodbat Summoner. But the idea of the deck is to get wipe out your opponent's cards and then take them out with a lot of token generators with Edgar, Sorin, Wandering Emperor, and the Wedding Announcement, and to get card draw triggers from the Welcoming Vampire when those tokens come into play. Eventually, though, your creatures will get big enough where when they come into play, they'll have a power greater than 2, so it won't trigger the Welcoming Vampire just due to the Edgar and Wedding Announcement. Plus, we have the Bloodvial Purveyor. I found this card to be an unstoppable house if they let it resolve and stay on the battlefield. You'd think them getting blood tokens would be an advantage for them and a drawback for you, but when you attack with the Bloodvial Purveyor, he just gets that +1/+0 bonus, and I've been able to get it up to sometimes 9 or 10 power, flying trample in the air, and I've had multiple copies on the battlefield. Usually that signals a scoop for them, and they just concede. But so once it gets going, it can be pretty strong. So figure we give it a shot and see how it does against the competition. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, we can roll with this. See if we can take this out now. Fair enough. Yeah. Go ahead and do this. Now just go ahead and attack him. Okay. see if we can exile the... Nope. That's game. Alright, let's keep that. That's fine. So we'll have an alternating rotation between these two Edgars, where he'll be on the battlefield and his coffin will be on the battlefield and be spitting out vampire tokens every turn. Unless they're able to kill the creature, then I gotta choose. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's get rid of the Raven Man. Could be a problem. Yeah, gotta get rid of the wedding announcement. We'll hold on to the Wandering Emperor.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
Let's see here. Let's gain some life. Let's get rid of that token.
My judgment is final.
Nice. Interesting. Go ahead and make that token a little bigger. And there we go. Now we can go all out.
You're going to rest in pieces.
All right.
Strike fast and strike hard. Pretty good. Well, they'll take out the Emperor, but we should be able to attack him full force next turn. I guess that's it then.
No, we'll decline. We'll go ahead and attack with everything. Yeah, they saw enough. The deck worked the way we wanted. That was cool. Yeah, we can keep this. This actually might work out well with the cards. We'll do the Welcoming Vampire, then Wedding Announcement, and then Edgar. And of course use the Wandering Emperor when needed. Okay. Yeah, nice 2-drop we just drew, but we'll hold off on that. We'll do the Welcoming Vampire first. And then maybe cast the Bloodcaster Wedding Announcement to get the card draw trigger later, depending on what our opponent does. Okay, we got three mana available. I think we'll just go ahead and cast the, well, let's go ahead and attack first. Unless they have a bounce spell of some type. Yeah, didn't think so. Then we'll cast the Wedding Announcement. And get the card draw trigger and the token. Need some land here, though. I'll go ahead and block the Resolute Reinforcements. Take 2. There we go. Go ahead and attack. And then we'll play Edgar. Good, we got another land.
Done it. Hat's coming off.
Oh well.
My judgment is final.
We've got a couple draws off it. Okay, so let's make him pay the price for casting the Wandering Emperor. And we'll go ahead and attack with Edgar. Bummer. I'm gonna exile Edgar.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people. You are not much of a roadblock.
Well, looks like, based on what we drew, having some deja vu from the last turn. So let's go ahead and attack. Actually, I'm going to attack there. I have one attack. Our opponent. And we'll just clean them up with whatever's left. Sorry. Invoke Despair.
Until next time, then.
And we'll play land. Good. So we'll go ahead and cast Enrica. Go to combat and we'll make him sacrifice for Fiend. I'll go ahead and attack. And then go ahead and cast the Bloodcaster. The next turn we'll drop Edgar if we can. Depending on what they have. Might have. Oh, we got him. Worked out well that game. Interesting. Yeah, we can keep this. Definitely have some playables. We're gonna need him. Let's see here. I think we'll cast Enrica. Get the card draw. And we're gonna go ahead and transform her. I don't want to sacrifice the Welcoming a Vampire from her ability, so we'll just make her death touchy, life linky. I'll trade her. That way they can still have to pay max price for their enchantments. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do the same as we did before, I guess. There we go. Got a land. And, yeah, we'll transform her. We'll go ahead and attack. Alrighty. Go ahead and clean house on him. Drop the land, and then we'll go ahead and attack him. Keep that land coming. Go ahead and attack there. And we'll cast the Vile Purveyor. Purveyor was able to survive. Nice. Pays to have that big toughness. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attack there. I think we'll go ahead and cast Sorin.
Under my wish, neither vampire nor human will be extinct. You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
I'll cast the Bloodcaster, leaving up a Fateful Absence for us. Nice. We were able to get him. Okay. Yeah, we can keep this. Let's see here. Okay. Go ahead and attack there. Now we'll go ahead and cast our Welcoming Vampire. Bummer. Now we get a blood token out of it. Alright. We need the land, so we're going to go ahead and play the land side of it. Let's go ahead and attack with our vampire. And let's go ahead and cast the lettuce. I have a feeling they're going to counter this. Yep. Oh no. They drew cards. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and attack there. Bummer. Okay. I'll just go ahead and recast it if I can. They're definitely digging for answers. Yeah, they can go ahead and block there. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack there. Okay, then I think we'll go ahead and do the Invoke Despair. See if we can clean up the board here. That's fine. We do have more where that came from. Okay. We'll go ahead and attack. And let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll do another invoke. They couldn't find the counter magic, so we got him. Nice. Alrighty there. So that was the Orzhov Vampires deck. Get to see in action. Other than that first game, which just totally crushed us. We were totally knocked off our feet and too slow to react to it. We did pretty well. You got to see it do its thing with the Edgar Charmed Groom cycle, where he benefits from being on the battlefield at the same time as his coffin being on the battlefield, and just pumping out tokens. Or the power of Henrika Domnathi with being able to transform into a 3/4 death touchy, life-linking creature that causes problems for your opponents, or making them sacrifice creatures. Plus, you also got to see a Blood Vial Purveyor. The power of that, having a large toughness and just be a trampling, flying threat against your opponents. Then you got to see the just the amazing, devastating power of Invoke Despair. I really think that's just probably the best card in the deck. I mean, it's the best card in any black deck, really. It's just so overpowering with how it does and what it does to your opponents. One thing I did to the deck that you didn't see, and I did it off screen after the third game, was I added an additional soul transfer and took out the Liliana. The reason why is if you have both artifacts and enchantments on the battlefield, you get to use both modes for it. And since Edgar is an artifact when he's a coffin, and also the Boldaran Bloodcaster spits out blood tokens in combination with the wedding announcement, that lets us unlock both modes at the same time for soul transfer. So didn't really get a chance to use the card, but that is an option available. The other observation I'd make about the deck is it is a little top heavy. Might need to lose a little bit of weight, if you will, and maybe have some 1 and 2 drop interactions. Maybe not necessarily a creature, but some kind of removal like Cut Down, and maybe some Destroy Evil or something like that. But I'm not exactly sure what to cut yet. So just an idea. Might be something that is good for using in the sideboard and swapping in and out. But did fairly well for Orzhov Vampires, which you don't see much of anymore after Zendikar Rising and all those sets rotated from standard. So, but it was fun, and you got to see it in action. So I think that'll do it for this video, and for the tribal videos this time around. I'll be having more standard decks and videos up soon. It'll be after Brothers War comes out, so that's right around the corner. So if you like the video, you can follow me on YouTube. Just hit that subscribe button, hit the like if you like the video, leave a comment if you like. And I always reply to my audience and interact with them, and that's always fun for me. So I think that'll do it for this one. Until next time, we'll see you then. Take care, everybody.